Okay, everyone. This time we will have also the distance between 2 points, but this time we will have some more difficult question for you all. So first of all, let's have some revision first. Now I will do the teaching example and I will leave the quick practice for you all to do it by yourself. And I will show the answer immediately after 15 seconds. So first of all, let's have some revision first. Now we're going to teaching example 10.4. Now, first of all, A, find the distance between E, -2 and -3, and F, 4, -3. And for part B, you are going to find the distance between G, 6, -4, and H, 6, -12. So first of all, give them 15 seconds to think. Okay, now first of all, I'm going to calculate the EF first. The EF. Last time, in the last video, I've told you that we have 2, -3 are the same. So we do not consider these two numbers. We will only consider the numbers are different. That means we are only consider 4 and -2. And every time we will use the bigger one minus the smaller one. The bigger one is 4, so you got 4 here, minus the smaller one. The smaller one this time is -2, so you minus -2. So once again, this is 4 plus 2, you got 6 units. So this is EF. Okay, now we go to part B. For part B, once again, for GH, I write a little bit above of these questions, GH. Look at this one. You will see this one time x coordinate are equal. That means 6 and 6. We do not consider these two. We only consider difference one, the -4 and -12. The bigger one this time is -4. Because -4 means I own somebody $4. And I own somebody $12. That means this problem is not good enough. This one is much better because I only own someone $4. I own less than him. So this one is bigger. So you got -4 is the bigger one minus -12. So this time is -4 plus 12. So you got 8 units. I always do write down the finish symbol. Okay, so you have these two questions and you have these two answers. Okay, now this time your turn. Quick practice. Now please do the quick practice and I'll give the answer after 20 seconds. That's enough for you all. If not, please pause the video. Okay, now I will tell you the answer now. So if you do not finish, now please pause the video. And now please pause the video and I will tell the answer now. The answer for PQ is 7 units. I do not show the calculation. Please do it by yourself. And for XY, the answer is 9 units. Hope all of you can find the answer immediately. Okay, now I'll stop here for 10 seconds and I will go to the next questions. Okay, now we will go to the second questions. This time for question 2. Now I'm going to show that we are going to the teaching example. Now the figure shows 4 point PQRS here on the figure. A part, please look at this. Draw. That means you must draw something on the figure and then find the length of these 9 segments. So every time, if you do not do something first, you cannot just do the find. That means you must do two things here. First of all, let me put down the iPad first, and I will draw the straight line first. Just wait. Okay. Draw the straight line first. PQ, QR, RS, and SP. Okay, now please look at this quicker. I'm going to draw the PQ, QR, RS, and SP. And I'm going to find the length of these 4 line segments. So one by one. Okay, I only look at this figure. I hope you can do it by yourself. So I have 15 seconds for you to write down the answer first, and I will do the steps for you now, later. Not now, sorry. Okay, now I will start the writing. If you still not finish the calculation, now please pause the video. I repeat, please pause the video until you finish, and please check the answer now. Okay, now first of all, we are going to find PQ. So for PQ, you have -7 and -7, they're same. We only have two different numbers, 5 and -3. So we use 5 minus -3. So you got 8 units. Okay, for QR. Once again, -3 are the same. So you have -7 and -2. Which one is bigger? Obviously, once again, the number smaller for negative side will be the bigger one. So this one is -2 minus -7. So you get -2 plus 7. You have 5 units. For QR. Okay, for RS. For RS, once again, -2 are the same. We have 5 minus -3 once again. 5 minus -3, so 8 units. So I think that if you're careful enough, you will see the SP immediately. You can write down -2 minus -7 without watching the figure. And then you can see -2 plus 7 once again, that is 5 units once again. So obviously you have these two same calculations, 5 and -3, and -2 and -7. You should see everything. Okay, now we have finished the part A, and we go to the part B. Part B means that you are going to calculate the perimeter. In Chinese, this is called 招解. Don't mix them up. You must know these words immediately in your calculation and even in your test and your examination. This is really important for you to know it. So what's the meaning of the perimeter? That means that you are going to count all the lines surrounded in this figure. So everything. So obviously, I give you 10 seconds to find out the answer immediately. Okay, the answer, if you do not finish, you can pause it. Perimeter equal 8 plus 5 plus 8 plus 5. That is 26 units. So you will find the answer, 26 units. Okay, this is a question. Okay, for the teaching example, 10.5. Okay, now this is your turn. Quick practice, 10.5. Okay, please now find out the perimeter of the quadrilateral. Obviously, will not call this quadrilateral. This one is rectangle now. So can you find immediately? In 20 seconds. Okay, now we'll do the calculation immediately. But if you do not finish, I would recommend you to pause this video now. I repeat, please pause this video now. Okay, now I will tell you the question now. The answer now also. The question you will see, I'm going to calculate this one, but in a careful way, because in primary school, we know that we are only required to calculate the length and also the width, and then we add them together, and finally times 2. So you will get the perimeter of quadrilateral. So first of all, we calculate the length AB first. The AB, you will see 2 are equals, and we have 3 and -5 are not equal. So you have 3 minus -5 immediately. You got 3 plus 5. This is 8 units. Okay, this is obvious for you. And then next, I'm going to find the width. Width is AD. Or you can calculate BC. They're the same. Because you can look at this question, you will see they're the same. So once again, these two are the same. So we are going to calculate 2 minus -3. I don't repeat once again. Although you know that 3 are equal, -5 or -5 are equal. So you are going to calculate the 2 minus -3. So once again, 2 plus 3, that is 5 units. So you got the 2. Okay, once again, finally, the perimeter. So you know the perimeter. You will see 2 times 8 plus 5. 6 plus 5, so you get 2 times 13. So you got 26 units. So these two the answer. Okay, this is question 2. Okay, I can show the figure also. Okay, now we'll go to the question 3. If you do not finish, please pause now. And then now we'll go to the question 3. And the last question I'm going to discuss. Okay, this is the last question I'm going to discuss. Is that the teaching example 10.6, and you will finish the 10.6 quick practice also. Now, the figure shows 3 points P, 4P, Q, 4, -3, and R, that is R, -3. These 3 numbers you're going to calculate. And PQ, this is 11 units. Okay, you can write something here to make sure that you know the answer. QR is the 9 units. You can write something like this here. So you're going to calculate the value of P and the value of R. So let's look at this. First of all, we find the P first. And then look at this, the PQ is 11 units. And obviously for the x coordinate, both of them are 4. So we don't need to consider it. We only consider P and -3. Which one is bigger? Okay, obviously we know that P is bigger than -3. So we use P minus -3. Because P is the upper part and -3 is the lower part, so we use P minus -3, you got 11. And then next, what we can do is that P plus 3 equals 11. So we have P, we have plus 3, and we go move then. That is 11 minus 3. So you got P equals 8. This is the P. And then now we go to the R. You will see this is 9 units. -3 and -3, they're the same. We only have 4 and R here. So you are going to have this that 4 is bigger or R is bigger. Because I've told you this time 4 is the right of R. So 4 is bigger. So for the second one is 4 minus R equals 9. Okay, once again, I've told you calculation. Please make sure that you must know the calculation. For this side, 4 is positive or negative? Please answer me in 5 seconds. For this one, 4 is positive. Why we have the negative? The negative is followed by r. So this one is negative. So if I want to move 4 to the right hand side, you must have plus 4 minus r minus 4 equals I minus 4. This one, negative 4 and negative 4. You get plus 4 here. So you cancel it. We cancel it. And then only negative r left. So we write down negative r equals 5. So r equals negative 5. So I hope all of you can know how to do this calculation. So I show this question once again for you in 15 seconds. If possible, you can do the question quick practice 10.6 now. In case, if you're careful enough, these quick practice are coming from your textbook. So you can open your textbook immediately if you know how to do this. Okay, now go to the quick practice 10.6. Okay, now if you are going to calculate, please pause it first. And I will tell you the answer in 15 seconds. Okay, now I will tell you the answer now. So if you do not finish your calculation, please pause the video. I repeat once again, please pause the video. Okay, now look at this one. I'm going to tell the answer. We have 4 neg. We are going to calculate this one. This one A, B. We have 9 units. So we write down 9 units here. And then for BC, this is 8 units. Okay, now I'm going to calculate 9 units for this one. 2, negative 4 are the same. So we only have 3 and 8. 3 is bigger than 8. So we have 3 minus 8 equals 9. And then I've told you once again, if you are afraid, please write positive side here. You have positive 3 minus 8 minus 3 equals 9 minus 3. So cancel, cancel. So what we have is negative a equals 6. Negative a, so we move the negative side to the right. So a equals negative 6. And then you know this is negative 6. And we're going to negative 6, no need to consider. We only consider C and negative 4 because we know that A are equal. This time you are going to C and negative 4. Which one is bigger? The answer once again, C is the right of negative 4. So C is bigger. So we write down C minus negative 4 equals 8. And then we have C plus 4 equals 8. And then C plus 4 minus 4 equals 8 minus 4. So you have C equals 4. Okay, this is the answer for the quick practice 10.6. Okay, this is the end of the video. So I stop here in 50 seconds. So make sure that you know how to do these calculations. Okay, this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching.